Alright guys, we're down here at the creek. We're gonna do a little bit of glass hunting, treasure hunting. The second we came down here, we already have two older looking bottles. I don't know if they're actually old, but they were just sitting right up on the bank. Imagine they just got washed out by the spring rain. Luckily, the water isn't running like it was the last time we were here, so we can use our little waders. We brought a big one just in case. And we're gonna set you guys up, pop on the GoPro, and then see what we can find. Something weird over there. Alright, essentially we're just gonna head up as far as we can and see what we can find. Okay. Hopefully the sound sounds good on the GoPro, so I'll just stick with that audio. But we shall see. Of course, I forgot one more thing, gloves. And I'm just muddying up this whole entire creek, so it'll be a pain in the butt to go through. Sometimes you gotta work against yourself. Gloves. No, it's not too bad. You back? Oh well. As high as we can go. Use these for now. Hopefully everything is coming through clearly. That rock looks different. Bloody different. Like a geode or something on the inside. Nice spot for it. Let's see. Oh no. It's a little deeper up here. Kind of soaked my foot with that one. That's alright. Okay, we'll come up this way last. And have the deep waders on. Even though we soaked both of our feet. Okay, so the first find, of course, is a picker bush. Okay. Let's see what else we can find without messing ourselves up. Crown Cola. Cola. Apologize for the sound, guys. Of course, we're next to a major road, so nothing to do about that. Teapot. Random trash. Try to pick up as much of the random trash as we can. Looks like another Heinz Hertz bottle, ketchup bottle. More of that blue glass. I guarantee we're not going to find anything better than those two bottles we already found when we first came in. Honestly, don't know where all this glass came from, but they said we found a thing from an inkwell itself. Oh, we might have something here. Salt shaker. Looks like. Not too old. Of course, at the end of the video, we'll have it all cleaned up at home. And we'll be able to see what we got fully. Of course, I might miss a few pieces, but I'm trying to see and trying to get what I can. If you guys see any really nice pieces, let me know. Definitely come back for them. It seems like there was like a dump or something. It's glass to be here. Switch that thing around. Try to get it level. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hope you guys are enjoying the new style of uploads once a week. Like I said, we're gonna try to stick to that. What is that? Kind of looks like a coin or something. Huh. Cool. Yeah, that's a piece of glass, a piece of metal, more piece of glass up here. And I apologize if the camera angling's bad, but do let me know. The more I hear it, the more I'll pay attention to it, the more I'll hear your comments or mentions of it and fix it. So ongoing issues do not continue. I just want to see if we missed anything. Piece of glass up here. I thought that was another one of those coin things for a second. And we're just going to be using the GoPro till it dies. I have no idea when that will be. This first time filming with it, so it should be cool to see. Interesting to see when I, stop getting recorded. Don't notice for like an hour. No, it won't be that long. Really cool design. We also, the last time we were here, some of this glass was actually uranium glass. We were able to check it with UV light when I went home and went through all the glass. Trying to see if there's anything under it. And yeah, I'll link that video down in the description if I remember, so you guys can check it out. Like I said, I muddied up the whole entire crook. So now we're gonna have to feel around in the water. I got some kind of bolt there. Piping. Okay. That's clean. Looks like the piece of something, like a boss. Okay. Come on. Little teapot here. Coming through grandma's teapot set out here. Just donate it. I love them throw it away. Oh, I say that out of experience. If you go to any like thrift stores or Goodwills or donation centers, for some reason their dumpsters always seem to be the most loaded. Maybe it's because they're getting too many items. Here's that, I believe, spiritual piece. We'll go ahead and put that with the bag here in a second. Oh, there's a fairy garden? What's going on here? This isn't a trash ditch, so I don't think that's on purpose. I hope it isn't. It's weird if it isn't at the same time, so we'll see. Drop this in there. Just put this here by this. Let me know what you think about that, guys, because I have no idea what that would be here. Okay, piece of a jar. The thing. This are dead branches, so not like I'm disturbing the environment that much. Except for all the mud. Pipe, rock. Looks like an old beer bottle, a booze bottle, wine bottle, or something like that. Wow. Oh, I don't know what the blue is. I don't recognize it. I do not recognize it. I wouldn't like to leave it there because it's, I don't know, feels dangerous. Very sharp piece of metal. anyone that comes out into like kind of nature doesn't expect to get their foot slit open by that, so try to avoid that. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this entrapment. Oh yeah, I don't remember it being this deep last year. That is insane, man. Men and ladies, ladies and men. That's just... Cause I remember digging bottles out of this. See one down there. So grab onto this very unrooted tree. Try to squat down. I think it's just a plastic bottle. Oh no, it's not. Just a really... Oh. And I guess I have a hole in my shoe there. Messed up bottle. Oh, messed up. It's cool. So we're gonna go readjust the other camera. Again, recombing over the area we already went through. Trying to see if we missed any pieces. Ooh, that would have sucked. I'm gonna show you a good angle. Put it right in the river. As I go, especially today with my boots soaked. It's definitely a learning experience for me. Oh, almost forgot about those leaves. Look at these pits. Okay. Okay. Nice. Not too sludgy. Down all the trash. I'm not seeing too many bottles, to be honest. Which isn't a terrible thing, no. It means we're becoming effective. Or my eyes are becoming less effective. Okay, we're not going in that. Oh, look at that! Cutest little bottle ever. Too bad it's not in one piece. Goodness, I hope my camera's on. I'll cry. What? I suck. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that root system looks sick. From a coffee cup, dropping your camera in there would not be good. But my camera's like both near the hole. More bottom of bottles. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. What do you guys think? Do you think this one's intact or not intact? Bum, bum, bum. It's intact. What do we got? What is it? Mayhems. Okay. Come on, you can try harder than that. Okay, I guess I can't. It's almost unlegible. But a sick little bottle. Put that right on the side. We'll grab that. Pieces up in here. Whew. Hello. Tree just touched my behind. Kind of shocked me. Dun dun dun. More bottle pieces. Oh, I got a broken pipe. I don't get how much or why this pipe gets in the waterway. Good amount of glasses cut up in there. You gotta like have sharp eyes for these bottles. Sometimes they're just buried up to the neck or other spots, other parts of the bottle. If only I had morale eye like I did have bottle eye. Okay, see? And I'm going to do it. Definitely be throwing this tote in the back of the truck for the return. More glass. Okay, we got a bottle. I doubt it's full, but we should always stay hopeful. We shouldn't say doubt. Okay. Okay. See? Reasonable doubt. So we should have said. All shards of glass. I guess it's okay to grab. That's a bone. Dog's bone. To specify, it's cut perfectly. It's not anything weird. I just can recognize it from my own dog's bone, so. I just need to squash that immediately before anyone made speculation. Oh goodness. Even though it would probably be a good area to do it. More, looks like melted glass. Maybe a hinge. Okay, let's see. We need to come back with bigger totes. Or more totes. For all this metal. Glass. But this video cut short because the camera died and I was upset. Just so you know. Hopefully I won't rage quit like that if that happens. Like I said, working on getting more batteries for the camera and better equipment for the camera, lights, and better microphone, whatnot. Okay, let's carry on our little journey. Looks like we got not a good position to step on. We have. But we'll grab it, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get any glass out of here. It's the way it's a pit. Shall try. Okay, got some up in here. Okay. Okay, I don't want to destroy the bank line like that. It's already eroding. That's a very bad idea. Sorry, bank line. Bank. Whatever you call yourself, I apologize. Not trying to further rude. Oh my. It's like a pretty deep pool there. Not pretty deep, but the rest. Okay. It's solid. Down here. That is just clearer than today. Got some raccoon tracks. See the little fingers. Most of it's anxietic. The thing that scares me the most about this stuff is transporting the bottles that are fully intact home. Mostly because I want to break them. I'm gonna leave that right there. Actually, no, we'll put it up here. Not that I feel like anyone's gonna steal our glass. Maybe that, but just want to be able to deposit some. Alright, so 3 tech bottles, 2 of which we did not find. This is just the wipe off thing. We did bring our magnet. We'll probably come back another time and do the magnet. This one's a little drier, which it will dry up in the summer. Something in there. What's in my boot? A snake in my boot. Hope it doesn't look that bad. There's frogs jumping around. We don't need our pincher. Almost left that here. Could have left it up here. Oop. Basic pieces right here. Try to mount that up. Tight. I don't remember if there's the same amount of overgrowth as last year. Oh no, we're up at the trail, that's why. I don't think we went up this high. That's a really nice fossil too. Heck yeah. Find all kinds of treasures today. Alright guys, let me rig all here. Grab these little pieces. Head back down. Pack up. Head up. Another one of those token things. Just grab as many of these pieces as you possibly can. Another piece of fossil. They found one piece though. Just trying to. Put the camera. Keep this thing open there. Take these off. Okay, go right there. Camera. Oh, I didn't even see that. Got a grabber. Got cameras. Okay. Trash bags in the actual bag so we can use them. We're gonna pack up, guys. Once we get back to the house, go ahead and clean up the glass. Alright guys, here's a loot from today. Got some china, old beer bottle, maybe wine bottle. This one's kind of cool. Old dishes. And I can't tell what these are. Say like Boyd, Hunt, Boyd cap. I'm not quite sure what that is. We have 2 of them. Sadly, one of them broke coming home, so we only have 1 fully. Of course, obviously, all our little glass, little fairy, along with our praying woman or our praying angel. These bottles are awesome. Can't really tell what they are just yet. This one, Castoria. Never really heard the brand. Yeah, we can see this better with the stuff inside. A and Heinz. Portamella? I don't know. And this is a really awesome bottle. Kind of reminds me of Fallout. You guys know what it is, or any of these bottles are, go ahead and leave down a comment. And I believe this is a really thick salt shaker. Glass doesn't look too bubbly and looks pretty clear, so I think this is new. Newer. And we also got this little thing. And really nice looking fossil. Sorry about my nails, guys. Digging through a trash ditch. But yep, that's the loot, guys. Go ahead and leave down a comment if you guys know any of the bottles are or have any guesses. And thank you guys for checking out the video. If you guys like content like this, go ahead and check out the channel. Have a nice day.